Hello, welcome everybody to my YouTube channel. This time we're going to talk about a pyramid scheme, how you can identify one and how it works. So a pyramid scheme really is just a scheme that people have come up with to make money to themselves and depriving the few that will join later on. So how can you identify that this is a pyramid scheme? I've jotted down some points right here. The first one is the promise of high return. The person to recruit you will tell you, if you give me 100 kwacha or any other figure, I'll give you maybe a 4,000 in 2 days. That's a promise of high return. Not even magic can give you such high returns. Then also another point that you can use to identify a pyramid scheme is no proper venture. When you ask them questions, what kind of business investment am I investing into? What kind of business is this? That person won't be able to explain to you. They'll just tell you, just give me the money, I'll give you this amount in a given period of time. Another way you can identify is always the condition that comes with pyramid schemes is you should recruit somebody. So they'll tell you, you join with 100 kwacha, after that you have to recruit somebody. Then you should be able to know that, okay, this is a pyramid scheme and I'm about to be scammed and I'm about to lose money. Another way you can know is there is no proper structure. Every organization has a structure. There is no, maybe the manager of that same scheme, there is really no proper structure. Then the fifth point, how you can know, is there is also no proper address. If you ask them, where are your offices, where are you guys found, in case there is something I want to ask, what number should I call? They usually don't have those things. So those are basically how you can know. So there is no proper venture. They promise high returns, always an appeal for you to recruit other members, no proper structure, no proper address. Then let's go straight into how it works. So the pyramid scheme, really how it works is there are stages. They call them different names, but I want to call them stages. Others call them classes, others call them whatever phases, but let me stick to stages. So there's stage one. This is where the people that start it are. Usually it's maybe one person, two people, or even three. So these people that start it, they start by enticing people, by telling people, no, if you join with this amount, I'll give you this amount in a short period of time. So this is stage one. So if you can see here, this is stage one. So this is where the people that start it are. Then stage two, this is where all those that are being recruited are. So we're talking about whoever comes with 100 kwacha, whoever is convinced is on stage two. So on stage, what happens on stage two is they tell you, give me the money. Then when you recruit somebody else below you, you're going to get a 50 kwacha. So you can see that from here, these people have actually contributed 100 kwachas. And this person on top here has a 300. Then after that, the second stage here, they recruit other people. Then a 50 kwacha is sent to those in stage one. Hence they have a 150 extra. Here we're using 3 people as a reference. And then after you recruit those, then you get a 50 kwacha. You'll be very happy. Okay, so I've made a 50 kwacha actually. So if I encourage the people that are under me to recruit others, then I'll make another 50. I'll keep on making 50s, 50s, 50s. So if you are lucky, you find people and those people recruit others, you get your other 50 kwacha. Now you're at 100 kwacha. Then they'll tell you, you're now in the other stage. They call it maybe silver or gold or something, whatever they call it. Then these people will recruit others. So this pyramid scheme, yes, it works. How it works is by recruiting other people. So for as long as you recruit people, this pyramid scheme will work. But how does it fail? Because I've said that it will eventually fail. So how it fails, you see that from one person, it goes to 3 people. It goes to maybe 9 people, maybe 10. You see that in a short period of time, there will be a lot of people in this particular scheme. That is to mean this scheme won't, the people that are running it won't be able to run it because they're not trained managers. They won't be able to handle the finances circulating here. So there will be a flow in management. The other thing is the rate is just too high. If you can see, the rate is too high. Someone tells you You give me 100 kwacha, I'll give you 4,000 in 2 days. How? So every time you should be able to ask the question, how am I going to make that money? Then another point that is going to bring down this particular pyramid scheme is the people will get knowledgeable now. They will see that, okay, I'm really from the 100 kwacha I contributed, I'm enriching someone else. People can't be dumb forever, so they will eventually get the formula and they will try to break out of this scheme. So people will be enlightened. Then another thing that will bring down this whole thing is that the world is an infinite number. There is an infinite population. You can't recruit everybody. Somehow it is going to fail. And since you are not investing into a proper business structure that is supposed to bring in money into the organization, you're just sharing money, getting money from here, sharing, without really putting it into any business. It will fail. So the main take of this video is, if someone approaches you, if someone approaches you and says, invest into this business, you should be able to ask, what business am I investing into? And if that person explains, of course businesses fail, but the owner of the business should be able to explain to you why the business has failed. Now with this particular pyramid scheme, you don't even have a phone number or maybe a location where to ask questions about. You even know that you've just lost your money there. So ask questions. What business am I putting into, and how am I going to make money? Otherwise, we keep praying for better days and better deals.